Hello and welcome back to our channel. I am yours truly, Tomika. In today's video we will be doing kind of a vlog style where we show you several things that we've done during the course of the week. So in this clip right here you will see where I'm getting ready to iron baby girl's clothing. Yes, I know that I am last minute, but I was hoping that my daughter Aliyah would have done it for me, but she didn't. And since I have been feeling a bit of discomfort lately, I decided that I should get it done just in case baby girl decides to show up. By the time that you see this video, I would have been 39 weeks pregnant. Yippee! This is the first time that I have gotten to 39 weeks. And even though my due date is September 3rd, I do not believe that I will last that long. I was 38 plus weeks with my other two. So I've already washed and dried the baby clothing, blankets, etc. Now I'm going to iron them. I love how they look when ironed, and this is a tradition that I saw people doing in Jamaica and I have maintained it. I did it also for my other two children. Besides, I do not like to see wrinkled clothing. It just gets to me. I mean, baby clothing, there we have so much stuff, and I try not to get too crazy because you know, they grow really fast, but just look at how small they are, you know, and takes a lot of time, but when it's done it's so neat and pretty, and I just absolutely love doing it. Look at that. Oh, just look at that onesie. Is that a onesie? I don't even know. It's been 5 years since my last, but girl stuff are so cute. Like, I really do not know how to choose when I go to the stores, but yeah, I am very pleased with the things that we have gotten for baby girl. Oh, look at that. We call that a monkey suit. It's so cute. I can't wait to meet baby girl. I'm so excited. We're also excited to have her join our family. God has been really good to us. Look at all of these clothing. They're finished ironing and they're looking neat and ready for baby girl. I just love these dresses that I got from Carter's, and those pants that her dad got. I also got some nappies or washcloths, as some of you may call it, which I hope to have baby girl wearing those washcloths. Baby boy is sleeping. Isn't it the cutest when he sleeps? I'm about to get his hair done and ready. So good morning. It is Sabbath, August 27th, and it's about 8:12 a.m. and I've been up since 6. Oh, we say Sabbath, but it's actually Saturday. I'm having, if you've been following this vlog, if you've been following our channel, then you know that I'm pregnant and I'm officially 39 weeks. I've been having some pains for the last few days, but I'm still gonna try to see if I could get to church. So I'm getting ready, and I'm gonna take you guys along so you can get a little snippet of what church is like for us on the Sabbath. Yeah, this is my daughter's room. I've taken it over. She's in her brother's room, and there's construction going on in my room. So yeah, hopefully that's completed soon. So see you in a bit. I'm gonna say something.
Hi. Hi. And I, Daddy. That's my daddy. That's my sister.
What day is it?
Yes. of the Sabbath.
Where are you going?
I'm bringing some things with me.
You have to look at the camera.
I'm bringing some things for me.
See you later.
See you later. And I want to hear. And do you want to hear something? It's amazing alphabet learning.
Okay. What did God say about the Sabbath?
Only on the Sabbath. Only on the seventh. It's the Sabbath.
Remember the Sabbath day to what?
Remember the Sabbath day to yours.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy?
Yeah.
Say it.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep you holy.
Amen. So we're all dressed and ready for church. Look at this. Yeah, still having contractions here and there, but it's not that serious, so I'm hoping I can make it to church. Oh my God.
Hey guys, this is Aliyah and we're going to church right now. And this is the fit, very monochrome blue with a hint of white. Jay's matching me, guys. And you guys matching us too.
You should pay me 100 for this year's stuff. So neat.
That's why they put the juice at the bottom.
You gonna pay me?
Because the straw goes up.
Happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
Okay, so now we're heading off to church. We're late.
Per usual.
As usual. I'll
Okay.
see you when we get there. I'm coming just there. Hold on, I'm coming to you. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's begin by singing song number 12, Joyful, Joyful. Adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee. Hail thee as the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness. Drive the dark cloud doubt away. Don't forget the Sabbath the Lord our God has blessed. Of all the week the brightest, of all the week the best. This is thy God, holy night, holy night, holy night, Lord bless. All the men?
From thy near, in thy presence, all in all I find, live I offer
Together. Holy Lord, bring forth the royal diadem and crown me Lord of all.
What's going on? What's happening in here? This is Let's Talk. Everybody's conversating. Is it conversing or conversating? Everybody's conversing with one another. Saying hi to somebody new.
The topic is to ask a stranger.
How was your week? The topic is to ask a stranger how their week was. Aliyah, how's your week? Pretty good. How was yours? It was a little busy, but it's pretty good.
They looked at him and saw a simple man, a carpenter with the sea. And no, I can't heal anybody. There's no doctor on this planet that can reverse anything. But Dr. God does it because he is the author and finisher of our faith. And he is the one who made the human body. And that's what we do today. And so we got to work. And this Baptist minister, Brother Leon's believed. And we started using special herbs. We started praying and fasting together. And in 5.5 months, he was diabetic free. But one day, he said to me, I'm going to see my doctor. I thought he was disrespecting what I was doing to God for him. He said, no. He said, no, I'm not doing that. He said, no. He said, my doctor has diabetes. I'm going to help you. What a mighty God we serve, eh? With God, all things are possible. And even when I don't call this gentleman, for this is about 8 years, when I even don't call him, he calls to check up on me. Because when God uses you to bless others, they won't forget. And each one of us must be a source of what? Blessing. A source of what? Blessing to others. And God has raised up this church to use the health message. The health message. The health message. But what is the health message? It is not about vegetarianism. The health message is summarized in Luke chapter 2. And Jesus increased in wisdom and stature, in favor with God and man. You can drink all the carrot juice and beets and celery juice, but if you have somebody in this church who you have, you're going nowhere. Let me break it down. If there's somebody in your family you haven't forgiven, you are not healthy. And if you regard iniquity in your heart, Psalm 91:15 won't work. Because he said, call upon me, and I'll answer you. And I'm not talking on the top of my head. I was talking with us this morning. Because when I was in high school, somebody decided to get rid of me. I'm talking to the church this morning, this afternoon. How did I know that? After an event. I had a brother who was doing his external exams. And while he was about to write on the exam paper, his eyes became as red as blood. My brother was semi-blind. I had to lead him to the bus to take him home. And for months, my brother had to be walking in the sun yet doing this with his hands. And we had to go to Psalm 91 verse 15. We had to pray. The church had to call on the name of God. My mother went to a doctor, and after about 3 visits, he looked at my mother. He said, do you pray? And she said, why do you ask me if I pray? He said, your son's situation is bigger than me. I can't handle this one. So they referred my brother to the university hospital, where they discovered that he was poisoned. Are you listening? He was poisoned. We didn't understand where this poison came from. But we kept on going to the God who sees, because let me tell you something. No matter who is trying to trap you, there's a God whose television industry is always open. And God is taking record of even people who smile with you and are not with you. They sleep with you, not with you. They eat with you, drive with you, come to church with you, and not with you. But God says, I am with you.
Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
I'm not talking theory because I've been there. I'm not talking theory, I've been there. I've been on church boards, church member, going through a rough time. He was able to leave the church, and he was working before his wife had twins. And just after she had twins, he lost his job, and he comes to the church and asks for some help. And those people who I thought had a connection with the God of Psalm 91
there were scribes and Pharisees on my church board. You see, my grandfather asked me once, do the people understand the gospel? I was finding out that most of the people I was pastoring were well knowledgeable, not so nice people. Well knowledgeable, not so nice people. Am I talking to anybody?
Yeah.
They know the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Read Luke 4. Have I forgotten my story? Jesus, who did no wrong, stood up and read the text. He didn't preach that Sabbath. Stood up and read a text and made a comment. And read Luke chapter 4. The Bible says the people who were out of the Bible, who knew the Bible inside out, those knowledgeable, educated ones, rose up.
Yeah.
Time of trouble, Jesus had it. Read the text. Read from verses 26 to 28, and you'll find out that on that Sabbath, those Sabbath keepers decided to kill Jesus on Sabbath. Did you read that?
Yeah.
It says they were going to throw him around the cliff to break his neck.
Yeah.
Because when we are rooted and grounded,
Come on now.
we will shift. We will smile. We will see people doing well in this church, their children doing well, and we grudge them. We are covetous. And so we need a cleansing. As David says, create in me a clean heart. We have to go back to the source. So here's my story. We prayed, and my brother got blind. We prayed, and after 3 months of his blindness, his sight came back. I was talking to you. We have a formula. Call upon me. I will answer you. I will honor you. I'll set you on high. It's not the therapist. It's not the member of the church. It's not the office of the church. God says, I can never do wrong. Call on me. But most times we wait until we have spent our time and energy on everybody else, and then we come to him. So I left my community. I went to college. And about 6 months after coming to college, I came back home. And I was talking to my mom. I was sitting in a rocking chair talking about calling on him. And my mother, just out of nowhere, said to me, do you know what happened to your brother? I said, Mom, what do you mean? She said, the person who hurt your brother, we found out who that person was. I said, what did you say? She said, the person made a confession that they paid the household helper. Did you hear me? They paid the household helper to put poison in the food. But it caught the wrong one. The right one was me. I said, if you drink the carrot juice and beets and celery, but you have up anybody here, you're not well. I knew everything about the word forgiveness. But Sister Scott, at that time, when my mother said that, I didn't want to hear about forgiveness.
Come on now. Come on now.
You trying to hurt me, I want to take you out. Me, Christian, yes. But I recognize I was having the wrong response.
Yeah.
And brethren, sisters, I had to ask God in Psalm 91:15. I had to call on him on that moment, at that location, and say, God, remove this from me.
Yeah.
And God did a miracle on me. I can't, there's nothing you can do to hurt me. Because God has cushioned that. Are you listening? And I'm sharing this with you because we have a disease in our church that's robbing of our vitality. This disease called better than thou attitude. And some of you can't sit beside some of you because we are not in the same league. Yes, we are all on the sin row, the death row. All have sinned and come short, and the wage of sin is death. We're all sitting on the death row. And by the way, there are no special cemeteries for Ivy League students.
Come on now. Come on now.
We have to come back to basics.
Yeah.
And make sure it is well. It is well with our souls. You need the cleansing. I need the cleansing. But he said we must call on him. Because he will do the work in us. And I want to say to you, I don't know this church and what's happening here. But I want to let you know, my brothers and sisters, it's time for us to get it together.
Yes, that's right.
Praise the Lord. Yes, Lord.
My wife was working in the hospital in New York. She said every day 4 or 5 people is dying. COVID. I've buried them, I've treated COVID patients. But this is not a play time, folks. The only thing you have is the one copy of yourself. And there are no spare parts. And we have to, somewhere between birth and death, we have to surrender this one copy and say, Lord, take my life and let it be consecrated to you. It's no plaything. He will make a way if we allow him to have his way in our life. But here is what happened in my story. This lady who planned to take me out, she said I was doing too well in school. And she was trying to shut me down. And the long and short, she said, is that I was supposed to be both blind and
A few moments later.